Hey, good morning to you all. It is a Tuesday. Good to see you, Mr. Welk.
Mr. DeVecchio.
Pleasure seeing you again for this morning. Hope all is well. We had a nice surprise. Well, it wasn't a surprise. It
Yeah,
was
we knew about it,
we
but
knew
it
about
was
it. It was
just
scheduled.
great to see.
It was
Great to see him.
Yeah. Dave Belmondo came in yesterday, and when I'm out and about, you know, up before I worked with Dave, it was always, how's the weather? But when Dave left, of course, in the circumstance of how he left, it's more, how's Dave?
Right.
We got so many inquiries about how Dave is doing. And now, Dave, part of the reason that we didn't hear much, Dave apparently was going back and forth between his home in Girard and his daughter lives in Virginia. So he's going back and forth. Dave is. Dave, as he will readily admit, is not a techno
Right.
kind of guy.
Yeah. Those
He,
email.
yeah, he's Dave is old school. You know, if he had, just hey, want to talk? Call me on the telephone. He doesn't text much. He doesn't email much. Outside of the work environment, and that's just the way he is. Um, but in any event, that he did come in yesterday, and really, you want to take a look at our Facebook page.
Yeah, there's dozens of pictures of him.
Absolutely,
Everyone
yes.
hugging him.
Yeah.
Just you can just show how it just shows how important and how loved he was here.
Absolutely. Now, don't check now. Okay, don't you leave me. Don't you leave us here. Okay, you can check when we're done here. Good stuff there. Yeah, we had, of course, most of the crew here. Lou Baxter here, Sean. I mean, yourself. All people that worked with him. And what was nice was how good he looked.
I know. Because I hadn't seen him in months and months, and I was a little worried. I didn't know, but when I saw him, he looked great.
He looked fantastic. I mean, anytime you use the C word, cancer, and you don't hear anything, let's face it. It's hard to be optimistic. I mean, you want to be optimistic,
Right.
and but we just didn't know. But to see him, he looked good. Yeah, thin, as you might guess. But other than that, he was coherent. He was cognizant. He was energetic.
Yes, he still had the firm handshake. I
He
remember.
did. I mean, he chatted with everybody. Sometimes they're like, oh, okay, he may get tired after. No,
He just kept on going.
he kept on going as if he was in full health, and that was so nice to see.
Yeah, definitely encouraging to see.
So nice to see. And his wife was there, Leslie, wonderful woman herself, who has her own medical issues that she's going through. And so, wasn't really sure how well that was, but she was cognizant. She was talkative right there. She stood in the background and let Dave be Dave.
Right. Yeah.
But I did get a chance to chat with her as well. And she was very chatty, very upbeat. It was wonderful. So it is on our Facebook page and my personal Facebook page. If you're followers, I have some stuff as well. Go and see how Dave is doing. All looks good. I mean, the things look good. We really didn't discuss how his health was. Just didn't seem like the appropriate thing to do.
Right, exactly. That's such a personal thing for him.
It really is, and I think, but based on what we saw and how the energy that he had,
just from the outside,
yeah, he looked good. So it almost didn't. I don't think we really need to go down that road, with Dave. But it's good to see him. He is going to be retiring permanently down in the Virginia area there, and we wish he and his wife, his daughter is down there as well, and I'm sure she's been instrumental in taking them to appointments and
Right.
keeping good health and probably setting things up for them down there to continue treatments, and wish him well. Really do wish him well. But we have weather to talk about as well here on our morning chat, and look at this. This is a gorgeous shot. It's well, I know it's weird, but I can't wait until we set the clocks. Um, we fall back. We set the clocks back an hour because one of my favorite things I like to show are the sunrises.
Yeah.
And it's too late. I mean, this is. I mean, we're well past when our show is over. So, and this is a beautiful shot. It really is.
So we'll definitely, when we get that for extra or less hour time.
Right.
We'll be able to see them on air, the actual.
Exactly.
And Tom will.
And we'll be able to, at
love
least for a
showing-
little while.
Yeah.
At least for a little while. Come. We probably get like a 1 month extension. The several weeks in November. You always get. You can show these nice sunrises during the show, but we lose a lot of time daily now. Really accelerates. It lose about 2 to 3 minutes of sunlight each day now, up until about the first day of winter, which of course December 21st. So even with that extra hour or falling back an hour and that earlier sunrise time, eventually it'll be dark once again. So we'll get a lot of snow and it'll reflect off the lights.
Don't even bring up snow.
We won't. Yes. We won't. No, in fact, if anything, it's just the opposite, at least for this week. We're expecting some really nice looking weather. Here's the latest in our futurecast. If you have clouds, you're going to give way to some sunshine. Here you can see good southerly flow, classic case of a nice southerly flow. If this was summertime, we'd be boosting well into the 80s. But hey, we'll probably get close to 70. Keep in mind the normal high is 60-ish. So we'll be about 10 degrees above normal today. So some good stuff there. And just keeping the good weather going. Tonight, south winds may not drop below 60 here in Erie. Clouds kind of pick up after midnight. That helps temper the temperature fall. So no frost worries for tonight anywhere, even the mountains. And you can see the general trend now is for the showers later Wednesday and Wednesday night to be farther toward the north. And so some try to skirt Erie, but I'm just not bullish on. I wouldn't be surprised if, we're taking the rain out on Wednesday. Wouldn't be surprised if Thursday stayed dry as well. And I think we're out of data. Yeah, okay. So, even Friday is not looking very big time on precipitation here. So here it is, the forecast. You can see we could be kissing 70 all the way through Friday. And other than a few drops on Thursday, Friday in the morning, we're still in a ridge, but a little wave's going to move through the ridge and maybe give us a few showers. And also notice that the weekend, we've had some bad weekends, chilly weekends.
We have, yeah.
Oh, they have
stay
been.
indoors. No
Yeah, but hopefully we can get out here. Well, at least Saturday. But those temperatures are back to normal as opposed to the cold 50s and the cold winds we had. Saturday may be salvageable outside. Sunday right now looks wet. But it's only Tuesday. That could change. Maybe we can get something better. Monday, kind of a sneak peek as to the big changes that are going to occur. Right now, Halloween's still looking very chilly. It looks like we'll at least have a chance of some rain showers, hopefully not during trick-or-treat time. And then November 1st, all models have a real good chill. And dare I say, some of you, at least in the higher elevations, might see your first hits of some of the S word there. We'll see. I mean, nothing big time. Right now, I'm not thinking any accumulations or of note. And I don't see it here along the lake shore. The wind's going to come right off the lake, which is still 59 degrees. So, but be prepared for it. Looks like going to be a nice little early hit of some chill. So real quick here. Hello to you, Todd, Blaine, Carolyn. Good to see you. Rose. It was great to see Dave. Hello, Shelly. Good to see you. Lori, good to see you as well. And the other Lori, our Warren Lori. Okay, Lori, it looks like she did go to our Facebook page. The pictures are great. We have a ton of them there. Diane, Kim, good to see you out there. And Corey, excuse me. Bob and Sue in Jacksonville, good to see you. April, hello to you. Hey, Phyllis, or other Edinburgh gal, 45 out there. Drew, hello, out in Greene County. 35 degrees. Yeah, you're chilly there. You're much clearer than we were up here. And Vicky, have a blessed day yourself. Solitaire, good to see you this morning. Long time no see. And hello to you, Tim. Thank you, Laura. Yes, I mean, Dave still needs. I mean, still keep him in your prayers. Cancer is cancer, and whether it's in remission or comes back, as Lori said, and we almost everyone I'm sure has known someone or knows about the ravages of it. So, Dave looked good. Pray that he continues to stay good along with his wife. Okay, it's almost that time, Mr. Woke. Thank you as always to join us as well, and thank you for joining us. We'll do it again on Wednesday. Have a great day.
See you guys.